Everybody wants to be someone's sun to light up someone's life, but why not be someone's moon to brighten in the darkest hour? Life is beautiful. One day, 1 hour, and 1 minute will not come again in your entire life. Avoid fights, angriness. Enjoy your life and speak lovely to every person. There is a quote that says, "The worst part of holding the memories is not the pain, it's the loneliness of it." Someone once asked me, why friendship hurts more than love? I simply replied, because when your love goes far from you, you have friends with you. But when your friends go far from you, you are left alone. I see the moon. The moon see the me. The moon sees the one that I want to see. One day you will ask me, which is more important, my life or your? I will say mine, and you will walk away, not knowing that you are my life. There is a quote that says, no calls, it's okay. No message, it's okay. No chats, it's okay. But I'm still here, waiting for you. People change, love hurts, friend leave, things go wrong, but just remember that life goes on, and you find some way to survive. Don't talk about me, because you know my name, not my story. You see my smile, not my pain. You see my cuts, not my scars. You can read my lips, not my mind. There is a quote that says, the sun watches what I do, but the moon knows all my secrets. Someone's asking me, what is true love? I simply replied, when someone breaks your heart in thousands of pieces, and you love them by every single broken piece. There's a Japanese legend that says, the world when it hurt you, a single person can make you happy. The same person when hurt you someday, and the whole world wouldn't be able to make you happy. I asked God for water, and He gave me ocean. I asked God for light, and He gave me the sun. I asked for an angel, and He gave me my mother. If you can't find true love, work hard, make money, and enjoy your single life in peace. Nobody has ever died from being single, but so many have died from being with the wrong partner. Life is too short to be wasting your time with the wrong person. Someone said me that, you help everyone, but who helped you? I smiled and said, it doesn't matter who helping me or who's not, it's my duty to help everyone. Life is like a camera. Focus on what's important, capture the good times, develop from the negatives, and if things don't work out, take another shot. The greatest gift you can give someone is your time, because when you give your time, you are giving a portion of your life that you will never get back. People are like stained glass windows. They sparkle and shine when the sun is out, but when the darkness sets in, their true beauty is revealed only if there is a light from within. Love is not about how much you say I love you, but how much you can prove that it's true.
Be patient with yourself. Growth isn't something you notice right away, but you're moving forward even when you can't see it. The fact that you've survived what you thought you wouldn't is enough proof that you'll keep going. Soon enough, when you're looking back on this moment, you'll be so thankful you kept pushing forward. The struggle you're in now will eventually be the reason you appreciate everything. The moment you fully accept yourself is when you begin attracting better things. You stop settling for less because you realize how much more you deserve. When you've healed, you understand that most of what others say or do isn't about you. The choice is yours every day. Take offense or let it go. As you get older, you begin to understand that not everyone needs to agree with your path. The only thing that matters is that you're living a life that feels right to you. If you overanalyze everything, you're a deep thinker. Deep thinkers constantly create scenarios in their minds, even when they know those scenarios aren't real. Reflection is their way of making sense of chaos. They look back because they know there's always something left to learn. Deep thinkers often wrestle with indecision, knowing that every choice feels like it could change everything. Their constant analysis can make them feel out of place, as if they're always one step removed from the moment. Deep conversations are where they feel most alive, and small talk leaves them drained. When others speak, they're already anticipating the layers behind the words. They pay attention to the little things that others don't notice. Daydreaming and contemplating life often fill their time. Deep thinkers are highly self-aware, often holding themselves accountable before anyone else can. They're drawn to solving problems, even when there's no clear answer.
Love is not an emotion, it's a choice. If love is a feeling, feelings go up and down. That means if I'm gonna love you based on my feelings, today I'm gonna love you, tomorrow I'm gonna hate you, today I can't stand you, tomorrow I'm gonna need you. It's an unstable journey. But love is a choice. When I decide to love somebody and be with them and respect them and be loyal, it means that no matter how fluctuated my feelings are or what I'm going through, that I stand with that choice I make, and I stick to my ground because it's a choice. And I understand that that person is exactly what I need, and therefore I don't depend on my feelings or emotions. I'm depending on the choice I make.
Someone once told me, you may not have got to spend the rest of your life with them, but they got to spend the rest of their life with you. And there is beauty in that.
When did I become so numb?
There's a quote I love. It was by Ralph Waldo Emerson, and it ends by saying, "To know that even one life has breathed easier because you have lived, that is to have succeeded." If somebody's breathed easier on this planet because I've lived, then my life was worth it.
Learn to love what you have before life teaches you to love what you've lost. Appreciate the boring. Take this from someone that has been to prison. You don't miss the crazy nights out. You miss the family meals and the series binging. I'm forever humble because what God gives, we can also take.
You could forget me for the rest of my life, and I would still remember you until my last breath. You could move to the ends of the earth, but I would travel further just to be there with you. You could let the years blur our memories, but your beautiful eyes would stay clear in my mind. You could surround yourself with new faces, but my heart would always belong to you. You could find new loves, new dreams, but my love for you would remain unshaken. You could silence our tender conversations, but I would still hear them echo in my soul. You could walk away, leaving me behind, but I would carry you with me, always. You could choose to forget us, but I would hold on to every moment. You could live a life without me, but I could never live without the memory of you. Isn't it weird to consider how so many versions of yourself exist in other people's minds? Some may see you as a reserved person who rarely speaks, while others might see you as someone who never stops talking. Some may view you as kind and caring, while others interpret you as cold and distant. Some may even see you as timid. The truth is, the you that people perceive is an illusion that is constructed based on conditioning environmental influences, fear, greed, and other ego-driven factors. The genuine you resides beyond all of these perceptions, simply observing. This true self isn't separate from anyone else, because there is no inherent separation. We are all interconnected like leaves on the same tree. It's funny because you can't find the same person twice, even in the same person. Do not forget to listen to your own voice. It's the one that knows the true melody of your existence beyond the perceptions and the interpretations. Because after all, the version of you is the one you create for yourself. It's funny how life feels different when you realize that every second is a one-time deal. You'll never stand in this exact moment again. We spend so much time chasing the future, forgetting that today was once everything we wish for. It's here, and it's already passing by. Don't rush past it while reaching for tomorrow, or you could miss the very thing that will bring you success tomorrow. Sometimes the best progress comes when you stop everything, pause, breathe, and just let yourself sit in your own thoughts. You won't always find the perfect words to explain why you chose this path. Maybe there are none. Sometimes your heart knows where to go and what to feel. Everyone else had plans on what your life should look like. But here you are, carving out something special in the world that feels real to you.
Love the people.
When you wake up, something great will happen today. It changes everything. It doesn't guarantee perfection, but it shifts your awareness of how you can control your outlook on the day ahead. The moment you tell yourself that things will go well, they will naturally start going well, and you'll suddenly start looking for moments of joy and reasons to smile in anything you can. Small wins stand out more when you've already chosen to see them. Just think of what would happen if you did the opposite, telling yourself the day was going to go poorly. Next thing you know, tons of little things will start to go wrong, like spilling your bowl of cereal, or forgetting to roll up your car windows, or being late for something you swore you'd be on time for. How you shape your mind shapes how everything around you functions. The mind is cyclical,